What is up? Liz Wilcox here, the Fresh Princess of Email Marketing. You are listening to episode 87 of the Email Sound Booth podcast. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 100. We should do something to celebrate. Please let me know if you have any ideas on how to celebrate 100 episodes because we're coming up in just a couple weeks. Anyway, this episode is inspired by an email that I received this morning. And it was someone said, Liz, I did the thing that you said to do. I sent a sales email to my email list and I got way more unsubscribes than normal. What say you? Like, what is next, Liz? And I got a few different ideas for you. So if you're in that boat, listen up, because you likely, especially if you've been growing your lists, emailing your list, but you haven't sent that many sales emails, this is going to happen to you. I say it with love, but I also say it with certainty. The more you sell, the more unsubscribes you are going to get. But guess what? This is a good thing. So the first thing that you should do after you send a sales email and you get more unsubscribes than normal is to keep selling. Let the, lack of a better term, dead weight. Let the dead weight drop off. If they are not going to buy from you, then, do like NSYNC in 2001. Buy. Let them go, in the words of Queen Elsa, right? You are in business. Even if you are a charity, even if you're a nonprofit listening, you need donors, right? And you know how little assets and resources you have, whether you're a nonprofit working with a board that does it part-time for free, or you're a small business owner and it's just you and your dog sitting at your desk all day. You don't have a lot of time to waste. And so I want you to get rid of the energy of people that won't buy from you. Let those unsubscribes go. I believe I have another podcast episode. I'll link it in the show notes. I can't remember what number it is, but it's all about how to let go of the sting of unsubscribes, right? So you can, if that's really something that hurts your heart and your brain and makes you really discouraged, recommend checking out the show notes for that episode. But again, keep selling. It is not your job as a business owner to please everyone. It is your job as a business owner to find and serve the people that need what you sell, right? And at the end of the day, selling is a service, right? You didn't get in business, to sell snake oil or whatever. You got in business because you really want to help people and you have a product or a service that does that. So it is your job to go out and find those people. The people that unsubscribe, they found you and you found them, and that just wasn't a match, right? We don't feel bad if we go on a first date and it's, we don't get married after that, right? So like, it's all good. So keep selling. Don't let it discourage you so much that you stop moving in the right direction, because you need money, right? It's 2025 at the time of this recording. Grocery prices have gone up. If you need a new car, you need fuel, you need this, you need that. It is expensive. So you have to keep selling. Okay. The second thing I want you to do is check your welcome sequence. This is going to help with unsubscribes. And actually, it might get you more unsubscribes in the beginning. But again, we want that dead weight out of there. You pay for your email list. We don't want all these people that are going to I can't believe she's selling to me. That's obnoxious. You're not being obnoxious. They're being obnoxious. Okay, I said it. So check your welcome sequence. Make sure they know you are going to sell to them. Make sure they know you are an actual business with real solutions that, cost money, because we live in a capitalist society. What do you expect? Right? I'm getting freaking riled up here. I already love this episode. This might be my favorite. So check your welcome sequence. The first thing you want to do is somewhere in that sequence, if you don't have my templatized sequence or you haven't taken my welcome sequence workshop, just somewhere in there, put this sentence: I am going to offer you free and paid products, paid resources, services, whatever word makes sense for you. This is going to flip the switch from, oh, I just got a freebie, to, oh, Liz is a business with real solutions. Okay, that feels good, right? It's just a way of bringing it to the forefront of their mind. That way, when you do sell, you don't get all those unsubscribes. Or they see that and they unsubscribe right away. So you're not paying month after month after month for people that are never going to buy from you, because that's the real obnoxiousness of it all, right? All right. The third thing I want you to do to curb this is to put in a tripwire. So a tripwire is a short sales page for a heavily discounted product immediately after someone subscribes to your newsletter. For example, if you subscribed to my welcome sequence freebie, instead of taking you to a thank you page, I take you to a sales page and I offer you my membership. My membership is already cheap. I don't discount it. And you get to see it. And it's like, hey, if you need those templates, you might need my weekly newsletter templates. Here it is, $9, right? So it's just a way of, letting people know, hey, I'm a business. I offer real solutions right from the start. Once you have a tripwire in place, you're going to get much less unsubscribes for the fact that you're selling. Okay. So really, if you don't have a tripwire, if you don't have a product, I recommend the first product you create is a tripwire, a low cost or something that can be heavily discounted. Create a very simple sales page. I'm going to link to Eden Freed. She has a course on tripwires. I love it. I took it way back in the day. I'm going to leave my affiliate link in the show notes for that if you're interested in learning about tripwires. All right. And the last thing, and the most important one of them all, when you email a sale and you get unsubscribes, what do you do next? Grow your list. Growing your email list should be your number one priority because, every time you sell, and I hope you sell a lot, people are going to unsubscribe. So it's kind of like, putting gas in the car. Every time you turn on your car and you drive it, the gas tank is going to go lower to empty, right? But you refuel your car so your car can keep moving. That's the exact same thing with your email list. Every time you email, especially sales, you're going to lose some gas, right? You're going to lose some people. So you need to keep refueling your list, right? So I really want you to focus on list building in the future from this very second on. The more you grow your list, especially when you keep selling, when you check that welcome sequence, when you put in a tripwire, then you get these fresh new leads in. They're going to see the tripwire and know that you sell something. They're going to see the welcome sequence, again, know that you sell something. They're going to see your sales emails, know that you sell something, right? There's going to be less unsubscribes from there. So again, keep selling, let the dead weight drop off. Check your welcome sequence. Make sure somewhere in there you're saying, I'm going to offer you free and paid products. Put in that tripwire so people see a sales message from you immediately upon subscribing. And above all else, please, I'm begging you, grow your email list. It's so freaking important. It should be your number one priority this year. All right, that was episode 87. If you're interested more in list building and what to send people and how to sell to them in your newsletters, I'd love for you to join my $9 a month membership, email marketing membership, actually. Can I say membership one more time? Sure, membership. It's $9. I'd love for you to join today. Link in the show notes. As always, I am Liz Wilcox, and you are awesome. I'll see you on the next episode.